Morning. So we're looking at putting today. First time we looked at it. Putting is huge. When you talk about the expected strokes that you take on a hole, par 5 you're expected to take 5 shots, 3 of them are to reach the green, 2 of them on. Par 4, 2 and 2. Par 3, 1 and 2. That's obviously before handicap comes into play. So it should account for, in a scratch golfer, half of the shots that you actually take. So it's very important. Now, the key with it is to try and be as quiet with your hands as is possible, okay? Get yourself into a position, again, when you're balanced and you make sure you're stable, so you want as little as possible moving when you're actually making the golf stroke, the putting stroke. So you get this position here, and I tend to go for the middle. You can go slightly forward of middle, so you hit it on the upstroke, which isn't the worst idea, but I personally go for the middle of the stroke, okay? And then what I do is, I create a triangle between my shoulders and my arms. My club is an extension of that triangle. So I will tick-tock, boom, boom, making sure as I do it, I don't get any rotation, it's just up and down like so, okay? Now I'll talk about balls and equipment later on and how you hold the club, but at the minute, with a very gentle, relaxed grip, it's just a case of tick, tock. Trying to keep the club blade in a straight line. So we're going to go down the line here. And you will see here, there will be a slight rotation, but it's very, very slight, okay? So very stable, all your angles in place, tick, tock. Now here's where I look back at the video later on, and I discover that I'm turning my shoulders as I go. Like I said, I haven't done this for a while, so I'm finding out what I can and can't do as well as we go along. Just grab this last one here and see if we can get them a similar distance as we go through. Now, one of the biggest things in terms of making sure that you don't putt too much is getting distance control. Okay, we can get line, we can get length, we can get club face blade, all that kind of stuff as we go through it, but get the distance control. So, lots of practice with learning how far back, how far through, and the speed that you go through controls that club face. But we will work on that together some more. Good luck with that.